Imagine having what you thought was the perfect marriage, only to find out that for months your wife has been secretly cheating on you.
This is exactly what happened to me.
But what happened next shocked him completely. My name is Robert. Jessica and I had been married for 10 years. We had 2 beautiful children, a 7-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl. I worked hard as an engineer to give us a good life, and Jessica also worked in government. Like any couple, we've had our ups and downs, but I'm sure we're happy. Recently, though, something felt off. Jessica started coming home from work late, overdressed, and always glued to her phone with that secret smile. When I asked him about it, he said it was just work pressure. I wanted to trust him, so I let go of my doubts. Then one evening, I arrived home early from a business trip. I went upstairs and heard him on the phone in my bedroom. "I can't stop thinking about you, John. You make me feel alive like Robert never did. And he never made me as happy as you." My heart shattered into a million pieces. I quietly went back down, sat in my car, and cried like a baby. The pain was unbearable. My heart was completely broken. I kept thinking about my wedding day, how he looked at me so lovingly. At night, we talked about our dreams. When our children were born, her face was pure joy. How could she throw it all away? I hired a private investigator. The reality was worse than I imagined. She had been seeing John, a coworker, for 6 months, secret lunches, hotel meetings, everything. I was devastated. But for the sake of my children, I just didn't face it. I hoped she would finish it on her own. Instead, I did everything I could to save my marriage. I brought her flowers, cooked her favorite meals, planned date nights, and told her every single day how much I loved her and our family. Despite my millions of efforts, nothing has changed. Then about a month ago, Jessica came home glowing. She ran to me, hugged me tightly, and said, "Robert, honey, I have the most amazing news. I'm pregnant. We're going to have another baby." She was so excited, talking about how this baby would bring us closer and complete our family. I gently made her sit on the couch. "Jessica, that's impossible." She looked confused. "What do you mean?" I took a deep breath. 3 years ago, after our daughter was born, I knew I didn't want any more children. We talked about it, but you were still hoping for another child. So, I went and got a vasectomy. I never told you because I didn't want it to cause problems between us. His face turned pale. She started shaking. "No, it can't be right." "Jessica," I said quietly, "I've known about you and John for months. The messages I've never talked to you about, the meetings, I have the investigators' reports, everything." She cried, apologizing that it was a mistake, that she was lonely, that she still loved me, but it was not true. But the moment he realized that I was fully aware of his affair, that was the part that totally shocked him. He thought he had this secret life, but I was always one step ahead. Now she was pregnant with another man's child, while still married to me. John left her last week. The divorce process has begun, and it will be hard on the kids. But I'm focused on being the best father I can be. If you're going through a scam right now, just know this: you are stronger than you think. Hold on to your truth and your children. You will get through it.